he's going with it. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Get the net. Get the net. What's going on, everyone? Sorry I haven't been live in a little while. I've been working like crazy, and as you can see behind me, I got a new piece of equipment, and I'll show y'all around and talk about it a little bit. But the free time that I've had, I've been trying to learn the new boat and everything that it has to offer. And I'll also tell you everything that I did and everything that I put in to make it what it is now. Because when I first got it, wiring was an absolute disaster. I wish I would have got videos and pictures of it, but unfortunately I got into a wiring and mechanical mindset and just had to get the job done. So what we have behind me is a 18.5 Triton. So that's going to be a 18.5 foot Triton bass boat with a 115 powering it. Also, I put this beast of a trolling motor on it, running the LiveScope 34 with a 10-inch screen. Also, here, let me grab y'all, show y'all around a little bit. So, also, come around back, you see Triton, and I have a 9-inch Garmin on the back for the operator. It is a dual console, which is really nice for those colder conditions for my girlfriend and I. She really likes not being beat to death by the wind. This is the 115 on it. I did have to put new batteries, or a new cranking battery, because the one that it had was actually nowhere near big enough what it needed to be. It was a 24 series that was in it, and I put a 31 series. So all you guys that know anything about batteries, that's a huge difference. Also, I did do all the wiring and everything myself. And give me 1 second. I put everything through a fuse block, so I put everything through a fuse block so that way everything is protected and I don't have to worry about shorting out anything or anything happening to my electronics, you know, that we spend so much money on, because that stuff's not cheap. So there's the trolling motor. It is the Ultra X that has the Mega Chirp Hummingbird system integrated. I do not have a Hummingbird graph. I am debating on getting one just so that way I can use the full capability of the trolling motor. But at this time, I don't have it, so I have everything tapered up and neatly placed. For anyone that's wondering why all this is kind of coiled up the way it is, Garmin actually recommends that you leave slack in your wires whenever you do it, so that way there's no pinching or binding or any sort of nonsense going on whenever all this is running. I'm gonna listen to the manufacturer on that one. Also, I have a trolling motor sleeve for my cable, so that way I can run my graph and all of its wiring through here, so that way it has a nice clean look to it. It does have 2 rod lockers. One, I guess technically you wouldn't consider it a rod locker, it would be more of like a storage type system, but I use that side for spinning rods and I use this side for bait casters. And when I got it, there actually was no divider or anything inside, so I've been thinking about getting a divider for it. But I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of like just setting everything in here. You can fit more in it than what you typically would be able to, so that's nice. As you can see, TR 185 18.5. It does have a non-boater or co-boater or whoever else is coming to fish to be able to put their rods here. It has a dual live well system. Unfortunately, the middle divider isn't in it. I have to order one of those, which is slightly annoying, but is what it is. I got storage back here, which is where I keep like my bags for drop shot, Cincos, finesse style minnows. And right now, since it tis the season, I've got swim baits and glide baits and that kind of stuff in here too. And on this side, I keep top water, spinner baits, buzz baits, jigs, the trailers for them, then vibrating jigs or chatterbaits. I keep those in there also, along with my extra line for, you know, leader line and all that kind of stuff. All right, now it does have a cooler, which I don't typically use it unless I'm on a long trip or I'm with my girlfriend or something like that. But whenever it's just me, I pretty much just put my dyes in there and my scale and that kind of stuff, just so that way I can keep it out of the way. And then obviously my terminal, or my tackle section, which is full of anything and everything, because I have just layers of stuff. I do like the way that it's laid out in there. Ooh. I do like the way that it's layered out in there. However, if call me a stickler, but if they would have taken that and put it right there and extended that to there, you would have one whole hatch for so much more storage. Also, if any of y'all know anything about this particular boat or these style boats, let me know, because these seats do flip up, which it could be from the previous owner or factory. I don't know. I'm assuming previous owner. I could be wrong. Don't hold me to that. But it flipping up, when I first realized that, I automatically assumed, you know, there's a storage compartment under there. There's not. So, if any of y'all know anything about these boats, let me know. Is that a dead space under there to where I could put a storage compartment under each seat? That'd be fantastic. It does have a console to where I just keep tools. I also keep my tie downs and that kind of stuff for the boat ramp and whatever else I may need. Obviously, whistle, state required. Fire extinguisher, state required. Or, well, not really state required, that's boater required. I don't have a hot foot in here. I kind of wish I did. But if that's one of my biggest pet peeves about it, I think I'm doing pretty good. Now, this is where the magic happens, you could say. I do have a recessed trolling motor pan that I really want to put in, but in order to do it, one, I would have to cut a big hole, and I really don't want to cut a huge hole in the boat. I would rather have somebody else do it, so that way I don't have to do it myself. But it would have to go from there pretty much up to here, probably. So that way, if I did want to run a leaning post or anything like that, I'm not that close, because that's a little too close in my opinion. This trolling motor has been fantastic. The live scope transducer has been absolutely phenomenal. Right after I bought it, I put the trolling motor on, live scope, and I put the rear monitor on, and my girlfriend and I went to Lake Eufaula in Alabama. If any of y'all are from that area, y'all already know. That place got some big old fish in there. And we did okay, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say I planned on doing a whole video introing the boat and doing the trip and everything. And I forgot every single GoPro mount that I own, and I have quite a few of them. And Walmart didn't have any, nothing. So we ran around in Eufaula, Alabama for a little while trying to find them. and finally found one and realized that I had forgotten the SIM cards too. So I had one SIM card and it just wasn't great. It was not great. So the little bit of footage that we do have is extraordinarily small. I plan on getting her back out and us doing another video now that everything's set up and everything's good to go. So be looking forward to that once the bite starts picking back up, and I'll be able to take her out and actually get her on some fish. Oh yeah, can't wait. All right, now that's enough of me rambling. I hope y'all like the boat as much as I do. There was another one back there. We're pretty much gonna run to that island. Ready? Oh, right there. Oh, I have no idea.
It's little. It kind of looks like a dog.
Yeah.
Might be a kite.
You know what it is?
Huh?
Wild chickens. At it for so long. Oh, he's gone with it. Oh yeah. That's a good one. That's a good one. Get the net. Get the net. Baby, your way. Right at you. Right at you. Oh my God. Look at this fucking fish. That might be a 5. Oh my God.
That thing's huge.
Come here, big head. Oh my God. 4-2.
Dang.
Not a bad fish to get the skunk off, baby. Look at that thing.
You just kissed that thing?
You damn right.
That's disgusting.
The first fish, baby.
You kiss me with those lips. That's disgusting.
You never kissed a fish?
No, I never put my lips to a fish's mouth.
So, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I haven't gotten all the fish that I've caught in the boat on camera, unfortunately. I've had the boat for probably a month, I guess, and have been trying to take it out as much as I possibly could. But definitely be looking out for the new videos in the Triton. Thanks for watching, guys. Y'all have a great day. See y'all next time.